Candy as a guest again.
Hi!
And we would like to talk about pocket Wi-Fi. Pocket Wi-Fi is seriously just like a pocket-sized small Wi-Fi router that you can carry around. I don't know if any other country does that, but when we go to Japan, we use that every time. It's only like $3, $5 per day, right?
Yeah, there's different plans. You can also rent one for like a week with as much data you want to use. And I forget how much that one was, but they're very reasonably priced and it's very worth it because one thing about Japan is it's really hard to get Wi-Fi if you're not carrying a Japanese cell phone service. You can't just go to a coffee shop and log on to their free Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's there, but you can't log on to it because you don't have SoftBank or Docomo.
Yeah.
So that's why these pocket Wi-Fis are very popular for foreigners, especially people on business, because you really need that Wi-Fi. You need to get connected.
Yeah, because I mean, international plans, I know like every cell phone provider has it, but it's really expensive. It gets really expensive.
Yeah.
And especially like in Tokyo, it's really difficult to get around if you want to take a train because it's so confusing.
Yeah.
And then you want to look it up. And then it says free Wi-Fi, but it's actually not free because you don't have Japanese cell phone provider. And then sometimes if you want to log into free Wi-Fi, you still have to use your data to sign up on their website to use free Wi-Fi for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's a trouble.
It's a lot of trouble. So with the pocket Wi-Fi, they made it really user-friendly for foreigners. You can usually pick one up at the airport. They usually have counters and they'll give you like a really easy chart. I just went back recently in May, and at the Narita airport there was a counter like advertised like pocket Wi-Fi, and there was other options like you can actually rent an actual iPhone, but that one actually cost more and I already had an iPhone, so my best option was to just rent a little. It was like they're like, I want to say like this big.
Yeah, it's like it fits in your palm.
Yeah, it fits in your palm, and basically I think it was, I know for sure it was less than $100 for a week, and it was all you can use data. It was less. It was less than that. I know. I just remember it was not more than $100.
Okay.
But I want to say it was maybe like $50, $60. But it was unlimited data, and basically all you do. So they give you this pocket Wi-Fi. You turn it on. You go to your Wi-Fi settings on your phone, and you connect. And they'll give you like a password, and that's it. And the signal is awesome.
What I usually do is, because I go to Haneda, and then LAX to Haneda, usually I get there at 5 a.m. So then no counters open.
Yeah.
So I usually have to send it to like hotel or somewhere I'll be staying, and then just pick it up when I get there. And when they return it, they send it with this like envelope, so I can just put my Wi-Fi in and send it back. That's it. Like you don't have to go post office or anything. And then Japanese airports have post office and the post. Like post office obviously closed like 6 p.m. or something, but they have post like. It's
also you can drop it off at a convenience store.
Yeah.
And there's like a ton of convenience stores in Japan.
Yeah, like every 2 minutes.
Yeah, and a lot of them are 24 hours. Another way, my sister, the way she did it was she actually ordered the pocket Wi-Fi online before she went to Japan. And the site's all in English, and you basically order it, you put in the address of your hotel, what time you're going to be there, and they'll have it ready for you at check-in. So you get to your so she got to her hotel, and they had the pocket Wi-Fi for her, and they handed her package, and then when she left, she just dropped it off at a convenience store. It was really, really convenient.
Yeah, so we highly recommend you getting the pocket Wi-Fi if you decide to go to Japan. I don't know if anywhere else
Has pocket Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
I've never seen it anywhere else. I mean, I've lived in Hong Kong and Singapore, And they have easily accessible Wi-Fi.
Yeah, free Wi-Fi. They
Yeah.
have free Wi-Fi everywhere.
And you can also buy at their convenience stores a data card, and if your phone is unlocked, then you can buy data from a convenience store really easily, and then you can connect right away. But Japan really doesn't have anything like that.
Yeah,
Unless if you have a Japanese carrier.
Yeah, different like SIM card.
Mhm.
Japan doesn't really do the SIM card system, so it's really difficult to buy those, and it's more expensive. I mean, like if you're gonna go back to Japan all the time, it makes sense.
Yeah, but if you're just
like,
visiting.
yeah, you don't need that like expensive thing, and pocket Wi-Fi would be much better. It's just I went to Aomori, which is like a little bit like further north prefecture. They didn't have pocket Wi-Fi at the airport.
Yeah, I think it's probably like more a big city thing.
Yeah, so I don't know if you're gonna want to travel to those like smaller cities.
Like get it online first and have it sent to the hotel.
Yeah, that would be the best option. Because in Japan, you walk a lot.
Yes.
Because we don't really like drive or
taxis are expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, trains are cheap, but then from your destination, I mean, once you get off the train to go to your destination, you're gonna be walking.
Yeah, you're gonna be walking like 5 to 10 minutes, most likely.
Yeah, and the bus systems are pretty complicated for foreigners because a lot of times it's not translated.
Yeah.
So
I don't understand this. So I understand the Japanese perfectly, but I just don't understand where to get off to get there, because it's not just like I live here and then I'll go there and there's always straight line. I might have to change it here and there and go there.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's, and then sometimes I look it up at home and they say, oh, get on this bus at this time. But sometimes things happens, I don't get on this bus, and then I have to look up again. Like, okay, now it's this time, how do I get there now?
Yeah.
So
I guess another thing too is I've noticed, like growing up in Japan and then going back to visit, if I get lost and I ask people for directions, actually a lot of people don't know how to get directions. Like everyone knows their destination, but once you ask someone, they're like, I don't, maybe this way. I mean, it's just, especially in big cities, the streets are there's just so many alleys and turns, and it's really
not
hard.
like a straight either.
Yeah, so even if that person did know, they know in their mind, but they have no way of explaining how to get there.
Because they're like, I know I go make right on this street, but I don't know the name of this street. I don't know the name,
or like, it's very common, so so it's good to have your own map and a little bit of knowledge on your own, because probably 8 out of 10 times that person you ask is not going to be able to help you.
Yeah.
They're probably like wanting to help.
Yeah, they're like, I know it's direction and it's over there. But it's really difficult to explain unless you're going like some really big like a shopping mall.
Yeah.
And then they know, but if you're going to visit like one particular
little shop or restaurant, it'll be tough to find someone that can help you.
And to look up those websites, you can just Google pocket Wi-Fi. Right?
Yeah, or I actually have a blog post on my blog at the Travel Pockets. I'll put it down here, and we actually have a link to the pocket Wi-Fi service we used. And it's like really easy, and they give you a step-by-step, and don't worry, they're not going to steal your money. It's a legit company.
Yeah.
We used it and it worked.
Yep. And then some of them are say like sold out, and then you can just choose your next option because there are just so many companies. It's not just a one company.
Yeah.
This is a start of pocket Wi-Fi.
And if you have any questions, just ask and we'll do our best to answer.
Yes. See you.
Bye.